Who's our Bmore page on YouTube? Who's our No Cowards or
No Cowards? It should be No Cowards, Bmore, Maryland.
I got it. Wow. Shalom, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2. Look like we good to go. Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. State where you're from, your name and location. Okay, Most High in Christ. The water. All right. Miss Q, any questions? Barack Wanab, any questions?
They can hear.
All right, my thumb, what you want to go into?
Do I want to go into? You want to take a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
I want to. Can you give me a breakdown of Isaiah 13 and 1?
Okay.
Let me.
Excellent. Misbroken down chapter right there. We're gonna go right into it. Okay, Miss Q, you from Baltimore. All right. Hey, listen, General Muhammad is gonna be in Baltimore on Thursday. You understand? This Thursday coming up. I would not miss it. You understand? For the life of me, if I'm in Baltimore, one of the heaviest hitting men on the planet Earth, you understand, is here. It's going to be here. You understand? I will take my seat. Plenty of room up here. You understand? Plenty of brotherhood and sisterhood going to be up in the building. Come and feel the vibration.
And Salakia, sir, that's 1 and 2.
Isaiah 3, 1 and 2.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1 and 2.
I heard exactly what you said. You said something completely different.
That's why I had to rephrase it.
That's all right. But we're gonna go down a little bit further, as a matter of fact.
Con, sir.
So let's just get started. All right. You ready to rock and roll?
Con, sir.
Grab up that mic so everybody can hear you.
Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Okay.
Verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Tell me what that means.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
That's correct.
I do know that the high mountain are the high seats.
The government.
The governments.
Yeah, the governments of the other nations or what have you. You know what I'm saying? The ruling of people. What's going on, Eric? You understand, from Salisbury, Maryland? If you can get across that Bay Bridge, get into class on Thursday. General Muhammad will be here. He'll be in the building. Okay? I would implore you to try to make a way to get in here, get across that Bay Bridge. You understand? Run right on across down 50, right up 295, 95 to get to Baltimore. You understand? Route 3, whatever the way you want to get up this way. It's on the east side. All right? Now, you got that part, right?
Con, sir.
The governments, okay? But the banner should be glowing in your mind. That's the thing that should be glowing when you think about this scripture. The banner is not striking any chords.
It's striking a chord, but I'm trying to apply it.
You know why you didn't remember? Because on Saturday you didn't see one.
Con, sir.
Didn't mention it.
Con, sir.
You understand? That's why do you know what it mean? What does it mean now that I said that?
It's your what you fly under, what we represent.
Yeah, it's the Isupk. It's the home of the
What
truth.
we represent.
The banner, the Bible. You understand the law, statutes, commandments. Hebrew speaking Israelites. You understand?
Kind of will come,
That's
sir.
the banner. Okay, keep going.
Exalt the voice unto them.
Hold on. What we do?
We speak.
What's our MO? Speak.
Speaking that truth to the
That's
people.
right. We exalt the voice. What's the precept?
I think you got me on that one.
No, this one you supposed to do this one every time. Why y'all yelling? Why y'all make so much noise? What you say when they say that? Why y'all make so much damn noise? Why y'all yelling? You know, people will receive what you saying if you wasn't yelling.
No, but it's that.
Let me give it to you. You gonna be mad with yourself?
Because I know it.
It's right here. Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. Okay. And show my people their transgressions. You understand?
Yeah.
And the house of Jacob their sins. So read that again, verse 2.
Verse 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain. Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Okay. Shake the hand. You understand? You exalting your voice. You understand? You showing them their transgressions and sins. Shake the hand. What do you do? Yeah, shake the hand.
Okay.
You understand? When you scolding somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Shake the hand.
Listen here. Listen up. This is what I got to tell you right now. You better straighten up, okay? You're going to shake the hands. And why are you going to shake the hands? Keep going.
That they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Now, you're going to shake their hand at them. You're going to show them their sins and transgressions that they may
go into the gates of the nobles.
So they're going to go into the gates of the nobles. Who is that? What's that talking about? The gates of the nobles.
The righteous.
Nope.
People follow the truth.
Nope. They ain't going to go into our gates. He came into his own, but they
received him not.
They received him not. Who they going to go to?
Shake the hand. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
But the chief priests and the elders went through the crowd and bid them to ask for Barabbas instead of motherfucking Yahweh.
Sadducees and
The
Pharisees.
Sadducees and Pharisees. They gonna go to the gates of the nobles. The Christians, we ain't the nobles.
Right.
We the common everyday crust of the earth. You understand? The crud or what have you.
Okay.
We ain't the nobles. They gonna go into the gates of the nobles. When we check them, we chastise their ass, they go into the preacher, pastor. You know what they said about you out there?
Right.
That's the goal. To get one of them.
So they go in. And
Did
you hear what they said?
Talking about Eddie Long and
Conwell.
what's his face around here that rolled out?
Yeah.
You understand? He'd rather
Jamal
run to
Bryant.
another city
Yeah,
than
Jamal Bryant.
come face us. You understand?
Conwell.
He ain't try to get the exit interview or nothing. You know what I'm saying? He just ran away.
Conwell.
You understand? He just ran away. So they ain't trying to do what was right. You understand? So they may go into the gates of the nobles. That's key. Okay? They're going to try to come deal with us. Okay? I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Verse 3. I have commanded my sanctified ones.
Who that?
That's Isupk.
There you go. Keep going.
I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger. even them that rejoice in my highness.
You understand? He called them the host of heaven, the beasts that's around the cave, the elders, everybody. You understand? To rejoice in his highness. You understand? Everybody gonna do his business. Keep going.
Verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
You understand? The noise of a multitude in the mountains. Okay? He hear all the controversy. He hear, you understand? He hears all the rumors of war and everything like that. You understand? Like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
That's the precept.
The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. You understand? But the Lord, he got a host too. He got a war machine too. You understand? They revving up their engine. We revving up our engine right next to them or what have you. It's going to be a race. You understand? Somebody going to get smoked. Somebody going to get smoked. That's for sure. So that's what's up, Eric. You understand? Do the damn thing. Okay? Yes, indeed. So the Lord, he mustering his hosts. He getting together his army or what have you. Like, how is the Lord going to be a man of war and he ain't going to be at the party? You understand? It's like, okay, you know, I hear all y'all talking about y'all going to war, y'all going to defend yourself. You understand? Y'all anti this and anti that or what have you. You know what I'm saying? You the world police and, you know what I'm saying? You the CIA, DEA, FBI. You understand? All that you talking. I hear you. You understand? You the Navy, the Army, the Marines, the Air Force. You the Space Force. You understand? I hear that. I hear that. He hear that. He hear all that. You understand? But let him throw his little chess piece on the board. Can he get that? Can the Most High get that? All right? Keep going.
Verse 5. They come from afar, from the end of heaven, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
God damn. Woo! You messing with the wrong one. You think there was a fire in the damn Australia bag. You understand? You ain't heard nothing. Because that cat right there, boy, he got something for you. The weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. You understand? He gonna wipe you out. You understand? Come on, they talking his language now. All right, keep going. All right. The so-called white man is saying 14 that maketh the earth as a wilderness. You understand? The Lord on par with him. He said he going to destroy the whole land. That's serious. Keep going.
The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. Verse 5. They come from a far country.
You had read that already. Keep going, though.
From the end of the heaven, even the Lord and his weapons of indignation to destroy the whole land.
Keep going.
Verse 6. Howl ye.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Howl.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Howl! Your black guy.
That's a howl.
It's going to be terrible in that day. Keep going.
For the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. I can't wait for my Jesus to come back. Blah, blah this and blah, blah that. But it's going to be a destruction. You understand? He ain't coming to save everybody. Say his vesture is going to be like it's dipped in blood. I mean, are you kidding me? You understand? The Most High is going to send his son, and it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be nice. Let's get some more.
Verse 7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
Yeah, especially the evildoers and the wicked. The wicked, you understand? He said, the devil said on Saturday, the devil said, all knees shall bow. When we asked him to get down and take his motherfucking rightful place,
right.
He said, all knees shall bow. You understand? Yeah, we are bowing. We are bowing our heads and our, will to the Most High. Like, what the hell is he talking about? When you going to do your part, devil? Don't worry about whether or not, you understand, when he come. You understand? We talk about right now. You understand? It's too late when he come. Keep going.
Verse 8, and they shall be afraid.
Yeah. They're going to wait until that day to be afraid. The beginning of knowledge is the fear of the Most High.
Exactly.
You understand? So you should get used to it right now of being afraid. Keep going.
Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth.
You understand? A woman that's going through childbirth. That's a pain, boy. That's, nigh to death to bring that new life into the world. Keep going.
They shall be amazed one at another.
You understand? Unless you a sister that's following the law, statutes, commandments, you understand? He make that thing easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Pursuant to 1 Timothy 2:11. You understand? On down. You understand? It ease that childbirth or what have you. In order with the Most High and the angels and your man, okay? He'll make it easy for you. You understand? Keep going.
Their faces shall be as flames.
They shall be amazed at one another, and their faces shall be as flames in that day. It ain't no cooling that look down that's going to be on their face in that day. Okay. It's going to be terrible. Keep going.
Behold, verse 9, behold, the day of the Lord cometh.
Keep going.
Cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
You understand? Woo! That is going to be one hell of a day. In 1 hour, in 1 day, the Most High is going to dispatch this place. You understand? He's going to take care of this place so good. Keep going.
To lay the land desolate.
Why? Because somebody got cities all over the damn earth. You understand? And he don't have no business, and he ain't gonna never be allowed to, pursuant to Isaiah 14, to have cities all over the earth anymore. He gonna be living underground. You understand? Point blank, plain and simple. He going into slavery. Keep going.
And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
You understand? Don't let the Most High start with this house. First and foremost, you understand? Don't die with your slave master. Don't die with the oppressor. Okay? Keep going.
Verse 10, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light.
You understand? They gonna seek to stop the Lord in the second coming. You understand? There's constellation and stars. You understand? That's they sun. You understand? Which is wisdom. The moon. You understand? They rely on those things as knowledge and wisdom or what have you. Their constellations is gonna fail in that day. They ain't gonna give their light. They ain't gonna give their understanding to them. They looking. They trying to figure it out. You understand? But the Most High come like a thief in the night. You ain't know when he gonna come. Keep going.
The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. Verse 11, and I will punish the world for their evil.
Yeah, he's gonna punish the world for their evil. Is this the same world as John 3:16?
La'ah.
You understand? Love not the world. That's the one he punished. Keep going.
And the wicked for their iniquity.
And the wicked for their iniquity. You understand? Job 9 and 24. What does that say? You know what Job 9 and 24 says?
I know.
You start remembering them right off the rip. The earth
is given into the hands of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You understand? The wicked for their iniquity will be punished. The evil, you understand, will be punished. Keep going.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
He's going to cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. You understand? Our slave master is super arrogant and proud. You understand? When he should have been on his knees begging for mercy. You understand? In our kingdom, this next, what have you, that's coming. You understand? He got tricked, Shlomo. He got tricked in believing in his pride. He didn't have to bow down to us. You understand? Keep going.
And will lay low the hardness of the terrible.
And he will lay low the haughtiness.
Haughtiness.
The haughtiness of who?
Of the terrible.
Of the terrible. You understand? Esau is the terrible of the nations. Okay? He's a terrible power that we do not know. You understand? We do not know the depths of this oppressor that's ruling over us right now. The wickedness is unimaginable. You understand? What they have plotted to do to the children of Israel. Keep going.
Verse 12.
Isaiah 13 and 12. Keep going.
Verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold. You understand? The flock of the Most High's pasture are men. That's what it is. You understand? He's going to make us finer than pure gold. Okay? How does he do that? Does anybody have a precept? What's supposed to pop in your head when you see or you hear about men being turned into precious, more precious than fine gold? What's supposed to automatically pop in your head? Let me give you a couple. 1 Peter 1 and 7. That the trial of your faith, being more precious than of gold. The trial of your faith. This shit that we going through, you understand? The trial. You understand? Being tempted of Satan. Our faith, the trial of our faith. You understand? Believing in something that we cannot see. You understand? Being much more precious than that of gold that perisheth, though it be tried with fire. You understand? Okay. Men more precious than fine gold are tried in the fire. That's the tribulation. That's the trouble. That's the trial that we've been going through. You understand? All that is to prove you. To see if you gonna stand with the Lord. You understand? Might be found under praise and honor. You understand? It might be found under praise or honor if you understand, endure to the end. You're going to get honor and praise, it says, and glory at the appearing of Yahushua HaMashiach. When Yahushua come back, you're going to get praise, honor, and glory. You understand?
Come.
That's what your goal is. You're going to get that crown. Okay? Because you're going to have been tried with fire. You understand?
Come.
And you're going to think of the problems that you got to deal with as being more precious than gold. Those lessons that you learn from going through the BS, you understand, and standing with the Lord is way more important than fine gold. Okay? And that's just one. That's one precept. You got to go in deep. You got to go in hard. You know what I'm saying?
Come.
It's all here. Revelations 3 and 18. It says, I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire. You understand? This is Yahushua. Get gold tried in the fire. You take your gold and try it in the fire. You understand? You take your problems and try it against what the Most High say to do and not to do. You understand? When you in that time of trouble. Buy of the Most High that gold. You understand? It's tried in the fire. You understand?
Come.
You know that if you follow him, that fire ain't going to do nothing but make you pure. Pure. Who do that? You know your man?
Pure.
Mike, my man. You understand? It says, and white raiment. You understand? Meaning that your clothes is not burnt. They not defiled with women and lipstick and ass and, you understand, and everything else wicked, you understand, out here. Your raiment is clean and white and pure because you done kept yourself as a chaste virgin, like it say somewhere around here in Revelation. You understand?
Come.
Not that you ain't getting no ass, but you understand that you serve the Most High. This is your one wife. You know what I'm saying? And that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. The shame of thy nakedness do not appear. You understand? When you try in the fire, you understand, you tried and you know that you're going to stand with the Lord, that gold won't come out pure. But if you don't stand with the Lord, you understand, your nakedness is going to appear. You understand? And nakedness is going to bring shame. You understand? You ain't covered. Like in the they was naked.
In the past.
Say again? Say again? No, they wasn't naked in the tent. Where was they naked at?
In the garden.
They were naked in the garden. They were shamed because they didn't stand with the Lord. You understand? Okay. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve that thou mayest see. You understand? Take this medicine, put it on your eyes, you understand? You're blind otherwise, so you can see what's going on out here. So you can say, watch and pray. Okay? So you got to take this and use it. You understand? Okay. But the precept that I was saying, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Everybody knows that we tried in the fire of affliction. You understand?
Come.
It's more precepts than just the one that I just pulled up right there. That's the main one that I'm alluding to right now.
Okay.
Affliction. I believe affliction is in there. Tried in the fire. Gold tried in the fire. Zechariah 13:9. Because this is talking about the destruction. I have to give it to you. It was a reason why I did not stop trying to look for it or what have you. This is the original. This is the milk. You understand? Because it goes with another precept. Read Zechariah 13:9 and 10.
Zechariah 13:9.
No, 8.
13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off.
Hold on. The Lord said he was going to destroy the whole land. He said 2/3 are going to be cut off. You understand? Who is that?
That's the sinners.
The 2/3. The 2/3 of who?
Israel.
The 2/3 of us. You understand? 2/3 of us. You understand? He's going to start in our house. And 2/3 of us is going to perish. Keep going.
Shall be cut off and die.
Damn.
But 1/3 shall be left therein.
But the 1/3, you understand, going to be left therein. Okay? The 1/3 and the 144,000. Okay? That's what we dealing with. Keep going.
9. And I will bring the 3rd part through the fire.
We going through the fire. You understand? You try gold in the fire. That's how you make it pure. You understand? We didn't call it a good ass whipping from the Most High. We didn't call it a good one. You understand? Nobody would have thought that we could still be here. Right. You understand? We got a good whipping from our Father. Keep going.
And will refine them as silver.
You understand? He gonna refine us as silver. You do metals, precious metals the same way. You understand? Silver and gold. You put fire to that ass. You understand? All the impurities is gonna burn up. You understand? And that silver, them molecules that make up silver. You understand? It's gonna get together. You understand? They're gonna strengthen, and then it's gonna just be nothing in between them. It's just gonna be silver. You understand? We ain't breaking no ranks up in here. You understand?
Right. Calm.
You understand? You don't want to be stubble.
Stubble before the wind.
You don't want to be stubble before the wind. You understand? But you know what I'm saying? In the house, there's a lot of stuff that make up a house. You understand? But you want to be, you understand, the fine gold and the silver. That's what you want to be. That's what you're working for.
Calm.
You trying to be in the kingdom at the head of the table. You understand? You trying to. It says, what's the name of the title of the class? Hurt not the oil of the wine.
Hurt not the oil of the wine.
Hurt not the oil of the wine. You trying to be the 1/3 that's coming through the fire. That's what you trying to do. Come on.
As silver is refined,
Mm-hmm.
and will try them as gold is tried.
You gonna do what?
And will try them as gold is
That's
tried.
how you make fine, precious gold. You understand? You refine it by putting fire to that gold. Read on.
They shall call on my name.
The 1/3 gonna call on the Most High's name. You understand? Not Jehovah, not God, not none of that stuff. Yahweh, none of that garbage or what have you.
And I will hear them.
You understand? And the Most High gonna hear us. He gonna hear us. Okay? Our prayers is gonna be going up on the incense. Hint, hint, on the incense. Hint, hint. Can I get some? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You or the brother. Keep reading. You keep reading.
I will say.
My thumb. No sweat. Keep going. I get it.
I will say, it is my people.
I will say, it is my people.
And they shall say, the Lord is my God.
He won't say,
the Lord is my God.
He won't say that they the Jewish people. He will say, it's my people. It is my people. And they shall say, the Most High is my power. You understand? The Most High is my power. Okay? That's what it's going to say. Okay? So we at Isaiah chapter 13, and he left off, you understand, in verse 12. Pick up for me, Bible Sharp. Isaiah 13:12. Take your time. Shalom, Traver, you in Salzburg. You with Eric?
Right over here.
Now let him try his name. Go ahead.
13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Grab the mic. Grab that mic. Be careful. Read it again. That's what's up, Traver. Keep going.
Isaiah 13 and 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, than golden wedges of Ophir.
You understand that same gold, that fine, precious gold that Howard Child's belt was made out of. You understand? Gird up his loins or what have you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have soldiers that's rolling with him, like the 12. You understand?
Okay.
That's what he gonna have. Keep going.
13. Therefore, I will shake the heavens.
You understand? This is the third world war. I will shake the heavens. The Lord said he gonna shake the heavens. Come on, bring it on up here. Keep going.
And the earth shall remove out of her place.
You understand? The earth shall remove out of her place. The earth shall remove out of her place. Keep going.
And the wrath of the Lord of hosts.
The wrath of the Most High is going to move the earth out of its place. You understand? Don't worry about it, Puerto Rico. You caught a bad one. You had a little earthquake or what have you. Well, wait till the Lord moves this place. Wait till the earth shake under the Lord's wrath. Keep going.
And then the day of his fierce anger.
In the day of the Most High's fierce anger. You understand? I don't think anybody gonna be able to survive that. Keep going.
14. And it shall be as a chafed robe, and as a sheep.
Quick. Chase rope. You understand? They quick. They light on their feet. You understand? You understand? Keep going.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up. You understand? Meaning it's gonna be wild and dangerous. Can I get a little video, Baba Sharp? Can I get a little video on the subject?
I don't know how to do that.
Just turn it on. Keep going.
And the day, 14, and it shall be as a chafed robe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
And every man in that day shall turn to his own people. Okay? The Chinese is in America, but they gonna go home. The Arabs is in America, but they gonna go home. The Ham is in America, but they gonna go home. Keep going. They gonna go back into their borders when the Lord show up. You understand? They was like, oh my goodness, I was over here oppressing the damn children of Israel. Ooh, let me hurry up and get my black ass home. Or my yellow behind home, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And flee every one unto his own land.
They're going to flee. They're going to run in that day. Ooh, let me hurry up and get up out of here. America about to catch it. They heard about it too. Keep going.
15. And everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
And everybody that shall be found shall be thrust through. Found doing whatever the hell they ain't supposed to be doing. Keep going.
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
And if you join unto them, you're going to fall by the sword. You understand? You join unto your oppressor. You understand? You're going to be killed in that day. Okay? It's going to be horrible. You understand that you have sold yourself out and the last times come around and you did not see the sign of the times. And you stood with your oppressor. You're going to fall with him. Keep going.
Okay. 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes.
You understand? Their children is going to die and be dashed into pieces. Keep going.
Their houses shall be spoiled.
Their houses is going to be spoiled. You understand? Their houses is going to be spoiled in that day. Okay? Read on.
And their wives ravished.
And their wives shall be ravished in that day. We ain't going to be doing the ravishing. They're going to be ravishing each other. They're going to turn on each other, you understand, in that day. They're going to be rushing to get up out of here. They're going to be looking at each other crazy. You made me do it. Now, it was your fault. You understand? Right. Well, you came over here first messing with them. You understand? They're going to be, mad with each other, pissed off, and trying to do every abominable thing in the earth to one another, trying to get away from the judgment. Keep going.
17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes.
The Medes.
Against them.
You understand? Iran stand. You understand? The Medes Empire, the Persian and Medes Empire. You understand? That's what that was. You understand? Iran, Pakistan, a little bit of Elam. You understand? Elamites or East Indians or what have you. They got judgment coming. He's going to stir up the Medes against them. Keep going.
Which shall not regard silver and as for gold.
You understand? They ain't gonna worry about silver and gold in that day when they know it's revenge time or it's time for World War III. You understand? Keep going.
They shall not delight in it.
They ain't gonna delight in it. You understand? You might offer them some token. You understand? Like what you think America doing right now? They think they slick. They didn't bombed Iraq. You understand? A good fresh batch of motherfucking heroin is coming. You understand? Because Afghanistan, they paying them off right now. You understand? They going to Pakistan. They whispering sweet, good stuff into the Pakistanians' ears. Hey, let us, use your base. Everything is cool. We gonna pay you. We gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? All their allies, Turkey. You know what I'm saying? They talk sweet talking them. Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia. Hey, everything is good. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we had to do it. Baghdadi. You know what I'm saying? He had to go. You know what I'm saying? He was useful for the purposes. You know how we do. We gonna look out for y'all, though. We gonna look out for y'all. We gonna look out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hook y'all up. All they damn men. Keep going.
18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces.
You understand? But you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some more going on. You understand? Bows is gonna be drawn. Okay, keep going.
And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb.
You understand? They gonna have no pity on the fruit of the womb. You understand? The indiscriminate bombings of America, you understand? They kill civilians. You understand? You ain't controlling a 1,000-pound bomb when it hit the ground, and you understand they fighting a guerrilla warfare where they in the same house as the civilians, you understand? Popping caps on your ass. Like it'll be out in the streets in Baltimore or any city in a minute. Police will be driving down the street and he'll catch heavy machine gun fire. That's what's going on. You understand? You ain't gonna take white folk guns. You understand? They'll, out them, it won't be no more police. You understand? Because it'll be the military. You understand? It'll be the military against whoever. You understand? You ain't supposed to cross the rubric. You understand? They ain't supposed to have no standing force in America according to their laws. But watch what I say. You understand what's going to happen? Keep going.
They shall not, their eyes shall not spare children.
Their eyes shall not spare children. They don't give a damn. Keep going.
19. And Babylon, the glory of the kingdom.
And who?
And Babylon, the glory of the kingdom.
Babylon the Great. You understand? We see who we talk about now. The glory of kingdoms. The best of kingdoms of this time. Keep going.
The beauty of the Chaldees.
The beauty of the Chaldees. You understand? Meaning the Chaldean or whole Edomite empire. He's like the beauty of the Chaldeans. You had the ancient times when you had the Chaldeans, right? Babylon was just one little section of Chaldeans, of that area. You understand? Babylon was just a little. You had Sur and Nemer, all of those places where Nimrod came from. You had all kinds of different little badass little spots in Babylon or what have you during that time under the Chaldean Empire. You understand? Yeah. That was just one spot. That was like the great city. That was like New York or DC in America or what have you. Babylon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They main joint. Keep going.
Excellency shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
The beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. The beauty of America. The beauty of New York and DC. You understand? Shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. 5 cities of homosexuals and all manner of vile affection. You understand? He threw down. He threw down with brimstone, fire and brimstone. It's gonna be like that. The Most High gonna get down with. It's gonna be terrible. You understand? Babylon the Great. You understand? In 1 hour, 1 day, he's gonna destroy it utterly. Keep going.
20. It shall never be inhabited.
This the scripture right here. Is it not? This is the scripture right here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The Third World War scripture. It's busting it down. Keep going.
Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation.
You understand? Pack your bags. It's time to gizzo. Keep going.
Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent.
You understand? It's gonna be a desert, but not even the damn Arabs gonna want to roam through the damn the wastelands of America anymore after that. You understand? This place is gonna be utter hell and you understand? No piss. It's gonna be dry. It's gonna be done. Keep going.
Pitch tents therein. That's right. Pitch tents there.
Mm-hmm.
Neither shall the shepherd make their fold there.
You understand? It will not be inhabited. Keep going.
21. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there.
You understand? Ooh, ridiculous. Keep going.
And their houses shall be full of doleful
Doleful.
creatures. The owls shall dwell there. And
Satyrs.
satyrs. That's it.
Satyr.
Satyrs.
And satyrs shall dance there.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
22. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses.
Satires.
And dragons in their presence places.
Keep going.
And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged.
You understand? Dragons in their pleasant places and the wild beasts, the other nations in their islands, they're going to be looking at this place, and her time is near to come. Babylon is going to have judgment rendered upon her. Okay? Her days shall not be prolonged. They think America's going to go on forever.
Yeah.
You understand? Meanwhile, America's going to end. So I told you I wanted to go through it. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. Did you have anything else or any questions on it in reference to it? 'Cause I went through the whole thing.
No, that was good. You got me early, so
Okay,
that was good. So.
It was 1 and 2. I was like, let's go to 22.
Right. Con.
Come on, Gabar, or online. Questions. We only at the halfway point. Con.
If they don't got nothing online, Zechariah 1 and 15.
Zechariah 1 and 15. Let's head over yonder. Zechariah 1 and 15. Somebody say they got it when they got it.
Right, yeah. Zechariah 1 and 15. I am very sore displeased with the heathens that are at ease.
The Lord is very sore. Hold that mic up to you. Displeased with the heathen that be at ease. Right?
Con.
No. So the Lord is saying that he's displeased. He's mad at heathens that are at ease.
Okay.
Now who's at ease?
The white man.
Yeah. Give me a precept.
Oh, man.
Get the Apocrypha. Go to First Maccabees. I'll show you at ease.
First Maccabees what?
1.
And what?
1. Let me see. 1 and what? 1 on down? No. Let me just give it to you. Show you at ease. Verse 4. Verse 3.
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
First Maccabees 1 and 3, and went through to the ends of the earth.
Alexander went through the ends of the earth, the known world. Keep going.
And took spoils of many nations.
And took spoils of many nations. You understand? Esau was blessed with the sword. You understand? Keep going.
And so much that the earth was quiet before him.
You understand? That nigga was at ease. The earth was quiet before him. That's a precept. See that? See it?
Come, sir.
All right. Drop it. Let's go to see another nation that's at ease. Jeremiah 48 and 11.
Jeremiah 48 and 11. Moab has been at ease.
At what?
Moab has been at ease.
At what?
Moab has been at ease.
The so-called Chinese have been what?
At ease.
You understand? Keep going.
From his youth.
From his youth. From the beginning of his damn kingdom. That's his youth. You understand? We didn't call it hell. You understand? We didn't call it hell from the beginning. That's what happened to us. You wondering why we jammed up. We done caught some stuff. All right? Keep going.
And he has settled on his leaves.
He settled on his leave. You know what I'm saying? He settled in his ways. He don't think nothing, you know what I'm saying? He had homes. Ain't nobody trying to invade his neighborhood, sling dope and drugs in his neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to gentrify him and run him out of his neighborhood so they can get all the good property. You understand? Ain't nobody policing him. You understand?
They're tax free.
He ain't getting taxed 33%. You understand? He make up his own law for tax. He ain't sweating. He ain't sweating. He ain't getting, you get taxed. The more you make, the more they take. You understand? Then when you go and spend the money that he already taxed to the utmost, to your utmost destruction, you go in the goddamn store and they got taxes on that shit. You got to pay some more taxes to get the shit. Like when is the shit gonna be over? When is it gonna be over? Ever? Drop it. That was it.
Okay.
Moab is at ease. Okay. Edom is at ease. He broke off that yoke from us. He ain't looked back ever since.
No.
Keep going where you were, Zechariah. One more time.
So my phone jumped off the line.
You got a scripture? You need a Bible?
Zechariah 15 and 1.
1 and 15.
Zechariah 1 and 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease.
Yeah. Keep going. It's very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. Read on.
For I was but little displeased.
He was but very little displeased with us. You understand? He wasn't that mad with us. The Most High was not mad with us. But guess what happened? Keep going.
And they helped forward the affliction.
And they did what?
They helped forward the affliction.
They made it worse. They helped forward the affliction. They made our situation worse. You understand? That's why they got to be punished. You understand? I can see if they would have stood back and be like, damn, y'all just got y'all ass knocked over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they could have easily have said that. The Lord, hey, he showed us one. You understand? It's a fair fight. We came up against the Father and we lost. But they, you understand? They was like, raise it to the other foundations. That's another precept. You understand? They forwarded the affliction. They told the Assyrians, burn the whole motherfucking city down. Burn it down. Burn Jerusalem to the ground. We already done gave up and they already won. They was like, that ain't good enough. Burn that to the ground. Burn the temple. Burn the houses. Do everything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for that. Okay. Keep going. Yeah.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, I am returned to Jerusalem with mercy.
The Most High is going to return to us when we return to Him with mercies. You understand? That the Lord, thy power, is merciful. You understand? You seek Him early. Keep going.
My house shall be built in it.
My house shall be built in it. You understand? This is the little sanctuary right here. This is the little sanctuary right here. That's precept. The little sanctuary. Look up little sanctuary. I ain't just talking out the side of my neck. You understand? Look it up. That's what you do. Look it up. Somebody's supposed to be sitting here saying, yeah, that's in Hosea, blah, 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 blah. Quick, fast, hurry. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You understand? I'm trying to give you the precept. Yeah, I know. I got the last one. Don't sweat it. You got me right. Gonna get you squared away. On Thursday, General Hyman will be at 12 Shields. General Hyman will be in Baltimore. You understand? You better liven up. You better liven up. I don't hear you making no noise. I don't hear you making no noise up in here. You understand? He gonna tell whether it's been occupied or not. He gonna, you know what I'm saying? He a priest of the Lord. He gonna tell him it's been occupied. You understand? You gonna just show up when he there. You gonna be found to be out the spirit. That's what it is. Right? These Negroes ain't acting right. They ain't been in here. They ain't been dealing with each other. They ain't treating each other right. What's up with that? You understand? He can see all that. You know what I'm saying? That's scary. So, hopefully, whoever asked that question, they got their question answered. Or do they need more? I need some feedback.
That was from me, sir.
That was yours?
That was my question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
Okay. Cool deal. Anything else? These are Imperial, the truth, you know what I'm saying? A little IPA for you.
Yeah.
Lock you. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like taking a drink.
Brother got, say again?
It's almost like some strong.
Oh, yeah. Brother got some good taste. You understand? The strong. You understand?
And the Apocrypha.
It's all strong. The wine, the beer, and the motherfucking liquor. It's all strong. Don't be fooled. You understand? Don't get yourself in no trouble. Control yourself.
It's a wine over there.
You understand? You'll be in the field. You understand? Before it's time. Okay? You'll have to feel a little early. Question or comment? Question or comment? Hands, online, or otherwise? All right. My thumb.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37, verse 11.
Uh-oh, he going for all the heavy.
I need to know these things.
You might have to back me up to the goal line on that one. Keep going.
Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37,
Mike.
verse. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37, verse 11. Neither consult with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous.
You said Ecclesiasticus?
Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha.
Okay, well, you got to let it be known. 37 and what?
Chapter 37, verse 11.
Keep going.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 37, verse 11. Neither consult with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous.
Keep going.
Neither with a coward in matters of war, nor with merchants concerning exchange.
Okay. Any more?
Nor with a buyer of selling,
Keep going.
nor with an envious man of thankfulness,
Keep going.
nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness,
Keep going.
nor with a slothful for any work,
Keep going.
nor with an hireling for a year of finishing work,
God dang. Keep going.
nor with an idle servant of much business.
Boy, oh boy. You understand? Any more?
Hearken not unto these in any matters of counsel.
So, who you going to ask? Are you going to ask a man that's idle in the truth because he got too much work to do in the world? That's the last one. I'm going backwards. You understand?
Con.
Nor with a hireling for a year of finishing work. A hireling is not the boss. He's just the laborer. But you got to finish the project. You need the boss, you understand, to make the major decisions and put the final touches in by telling the laborers what to do and what not to do. You can't go to the laborer and ask him how is this going to be completed on time. He ain't going to know. I just lay bricks.
Oh.
But you can't lay bricks until everything else is in place or what have you, the way they build the shit now. Lock it. You understand? All right. Let me go back up. Nor with slothfulness for any work. You're going to go to the Negro that's tired.
Lazy.
You understand?
Lazy.
Yeah. I was trying to give him a break. He's just tired. He wore out. The Lord that wore out the saints or what have you. You know what I'm saying? They got anguish of spirit or what have you. That's why they lazy. You understand? They're lazy because they smoking too much weed. You see what I'm saying? That make you lazy. Make you go grow breasts. You a man, you growing breasts. You understand? This is gonna make you lazy. Tired. Okay. What else? Let's see. Nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness. Right? You need somebody to be kind to you. You understand? You need a kind word. You're having a bad day. But you're fired. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go give all your love to the job or what have you. You understand? They don't give a damn if your children is taken care of. You better be at work at 8 o'clock.
Right.
You late, I'm firing you. You understand? What about your children? He don't give a damn about your children. Only a man with kindness. So don't consult with him in those in matters. You understand? When you know he's an animal, he's a beast.
Right.
You understand? Nor with an envious man of thankfulness. You understand? You want to be around a brother, you understand, just thankful, you know what I'm saying, to the Most High. You understand? Not a Negro that's going to sit around and be like, yeah, you see so-and-so? I ain't like the way he did that today, blah, blah this and blah, blah that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's an envious man. You don't want to be around him. You want to be around a brother that's thankful, you understand, and looking you know what I'm saying, for the, the mercy of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Not, I'm a have that and some. You understand? So he ain't got nothing on me. When I get my stuff in order, I'm gonna be like this. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear all that. You're gonna waste it. Don't ask him nothing. Don't sit there and listen to that garbage. Nor was a buyer of selling. Nor was a buyer of selling. I'm getting ready to blow your mind. Precept!
I knew you was great coming to that. I know what the precept is. I just can't remember what it is. I know it's saying something about why would you ask the person who can't give you.
It's just I just gonna throw some I'm throwing salt in the wound and everything.
We look for counsel from a people that cannot help us.
You're excellent brother with that. You understand? Get find that before. Say it again. Say it for everybody here. I don't hear no mic.
We look for counsel for a people that cannot help us.
You understand? Nor was a buyer of selling. You understand? A buyer of selling. A buyer of seller.
A buyer of selling.
Yeah, a buyer of selling.
Somebody trying to buy something and you asking the person,
Let's put this one together with something. Here go the precept right here. I'm just gonna see if it fit together. Proverbs 23 and 23. Read that when you get that. Let's see what kind of Negro you should stay away from. A buyer of selling. A nigga selling wolf tickets all the damn time. You understand? You know what a Negro, he's selling wolf tickets all the time. Truth staring him right in the face. Yeah. Or, you understand? Why don't you just go to your brother, you understand, and squash the beef instead of selling wolf tickets? I don't give a fuck what he think. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do this? Proverbs 23 and 23. Can I get a reader? Baba Kushaw.
Proverbs 23 and 23. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 23. Buy the truth.
Buy the truth. It's called a Bible, a physical Bible. Buy a Bible.
And sell it not.
And sell it not. You understand? That's what who you want to be bothered with. You don't want to be bothered with any old Negro USA. You understand? Johnny come lately, you understand? Selling wolf tickets, you understand? Hearsay, say this, say that, you understand? You want to deal with somebody that buys the truth, read on, and sell it what?
And sell it not.
And sell it not. Read on.
Also wisdom.
Also get some wisdom. Don't get it from that Negro that does what? He's a buyer of seller. He like to sell wolf tickets all goddamn day. You understand? He wants you to buy into selling the wolf tickets too.
Right.
That's why he talking crazy. You understand? He wants you to feed into it. But you buy the truth and you gonna sell it not. And you gonna get what? Also what?
Instruction.
Wisdom, instruction, read on.
And understanding.
And understanding. The hell with that hearsay, you know what I'm saying? That backbiting and all that BS. You understand?
Right.
Bump that. Let's move up. Nor with merchants concerning exchange. You understand? Nor with merchants concerning exchange. You understand? You gonna go to the white man, or you gonna go to Moab, or you gonna go to Ishmael, or you gonna go to Ham, right? You understand? They merchants. You understand? They actually buying and selling. You understand? What you doing? All you doing is exchanging. You understand? What they doing is on a whole nother level. You understand? What they doing is on the whole another level. I ain't heard a great nothing about how Donald Trump is saying, I'm gonna cut your money off. I'm gonna cut your money off. You better not do that. You better not say that. You understand? We tell you what the mark of the beast is. You understand? We tell you how the white man operate. We're gonna cut your money off. He telling Iraq right now. Listen, what you talking about? You gonna throw out all of the foreign forces? You understand? We just let you up off the ground. You understand? After smacking you up in the goddamn face over Saddam Hussein. You understand? We'll come back over there and do whatever the hell we want to do. What you mean to tell me? Look, you just like Afghanistan. You ain't nobody. You just another hoe to us or what have you. What you talking about? Get out. You understand? You my trick. You understand? Yeah, we killed the general from Iran in your country. You ain't sovereign no more. We stuck foot in your ass. We stuck a rod in your ass. Guess what? You understand? You belong to us. Who you gonna throw out? You gonna let whoever the hell we say up in this dope house, whatever the hell we say. That's what the white man is telling them, or what have you. That's the mark of the beast. You understand? That's how he operates. Okay? Don't ask the white man. You understand? Don't ask him. Don't consult with him about how you shouldn't defraud your brother, steal your brother's woman, steal from your brother, or what have you. Don't ask him. You're going to get the wrong goddamn answer. Let's skip up. Woo! Beware. Hold on. Oh boy, you don't even want to get up there. He was going through some more heavier ones up higher. Golly. It says, no, neither with cowards in the matters of war, of course. You understand? You leave up out of here, you understand? You better do like the scriptures say, a righteous man falleth 7 times and bring his ass back up in here. You understand? That's what you better do. You understand? Because obviously I'm not coming to you to ask you about nothing. You understand? And you didn't drop your plow in this warfare. Damn that.
Right.
Let's see. Damn that. Neither consult with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous. Simple now.
Yeah, got it.
It's simple now. Tell me, break it down. Break it down.
Saying, why would you consult with a why would you consult a jealous woman of a jealous woman of another woman?
Hey. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? You know she's not trustworthy.
That's like
what have you.
That's like if you like a female and then you want to ask a female,
pick up the mic. Pick up the mic.
That's like if you like a female and you ask a jealous female about that female. She ain't gonna give you good counsel about that female because she's jealous of her.
Yeah, like you gonna go ask a hoe, you understand? Or like that's why I guess them homosexuals, they fall up under that trap. They really like girls, right? But You know, they like fish. They like fish. Don't they be lying? 'Cause they gonna screw this one that they asking. You understand about being jealous?
Right.
You understand? She gonna lie to you and tell you, oh, she's a funny duddy. Yeah, she ain't no good. You understand? You just keep doing my hair. You understand? When she should be telling you, listen, go over there, break her back out, bust her, break her. You understand? Get some real counsel of the Lord. You understand? Put a foot in that ass. You understand? Damn, she gonna be lying. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. You understand? Now you done gone and fell up under the vibration of some homosexuality, and you still hanging with her. She just ain't traded your ass in for that goddamn Big Mama hat. That's all. Sit up in the church. You understand? You forgot to run up out of the church when the pastor touched you or the deacon touched you. That's all that happened. You understand? You got to seek right counsel. Questions?
Online. Let's see. Hold up.
More questions, more comments. Thursday, January the 16th, 7 p.m. Oh, come early. You know you need counsel. Get here early. It's going to be a long line. It's going to be down the street, around the corner. You understand? 3428 Eastern Avenue. You understand? Get here early. 12 Shield General Muhammad will be in the building. You understand? Everybody know what it is. If you was here last time, you understand? He turned it out. He straightened it out. You understand? Woke up the sleepers. I was asleep. You understand? Didn't even know what was going on. I'm supposed to be running the house. Didn't know what was going on. I was a piss poor servant. You understand? I'm gonna try to be on my point, on point. If you got something to tell me, don't get me embarrassed in front of the general. Well, bottom up, did you know about this? Like, sir. Like, God damn it. Boy, you don't want to be there. My phone better ring off the goddamn hook in the next 3 days. You understand? You better let me know what's going on around this piece. You understand? Let's go to war. Come on. Question or comment? Questions or comments? Anybody, anywhere?
Let's see. Got one. Let me grab it.
Online. No questions at this time.
No questions.
I know I'm dealing. I got the spot. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of knowledge being given out at this time on other channels in the ISUPK. You understand? All around the globe. You understand? Surely somebody got a history or archaeology question. You understand? Somebody got a history or archaeology question. That's what we here for today. History and archaeology. Okay?
Yes.
Chief priest told me one day, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove.
How about that?
You understand? Esau got all kinds of weaponry. You understand? He got the art of. You understand? The earth shall help them. You understand? Let's get some help up in here. You understand? Bring some relics. You understand? They didn't gave up the ghost on that wall back there. You understand? I ain't seen no more pictures. We got the whole zone got to get filled up. You understand? I need some more pictures up on this wall. You understand? All that archaeology up back there. You understand? Get some more inspiration up in here. You understand?
Okay.
Question. Mm-hmm. Let's see what I can get. Leave me no choice. Any stories? Any news in Baltimore? What did we do to each other over the weekend? Wasn't right. Hmm.
I want to go with that.
Salakia Adawan, can I get a breakdown of Isaiah 54 and 17?
How about that?
Well, I feel honored. I feel truly honored today in order to answer your question, dear sister.
What was that?
Isaiah 54 and 17. Isaiah 54 and 17. You understand? If some gentle, some warrior can read that for me.
Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
Okay. I want you to skip up to 13.
Isaiah chapter 54, verse 13. And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord.
Well, that solves everything. The children are being taught of the Most High. You understand? And not taught the evil and wicked ways of the world. Right? Keep going.
And great shall be peace of thy children.
Yes, and great shall be the peace of thy children. You understand? Train them up in the way that they should go. You understand? Then they won't be picking up guns and shooting each other. You understand? That eliminates why we dying. You understand? You understand? Especially these daughters. You understand? These daughters don't understand that they shouldn't be laying down with a man if they're not prepared to stay down, to stay with him, and to see him prosper. And guess what seeing him prosper includes? Him having another woman. You understand? Just like you prosper when you have more than one child. You understand? Ain't nobody mad at you. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baby daddies or what have you. You understand? Bitch Jones, she raised all them children. You get a big hat. You understand? After you done been a hoe, you go on to a Christian church and get a big hat. You understand? Everybody praise you, how you was the backbone of the goddamn family, this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about that brother? You understand? Let his quiver be full of children. You understand? And let him have as many vice presidents as he needs. Okay? You understand? Instead of having baby mama drama, you know what I'm saying? I'm lying, right. Instead of having baby mama drama, you understand? And hating your sister, you understand? He gonna have another woman. Like a Negro's supposed to take you in, seeing that you got 7 or 8 babies by 7 or 8 different baby daddies. He's supposed to now get married to you and love you and treat you like you so special or what have you, and everything good. But a brother, you understand, when he doing right by you and he got a little extra to give to somebody else, you understand, you hate a sister forgetting the charity work that the brother got to do. The brother being charitable. The brother ain't being selfish. You understand? He got to break up with me in order to get with her. Well, that would be wrong, sis. That would be wrong. That's just poor thinking. You understand? That's just poor. Piss poor thinking. You understand? Be fruitful and multiply. That's what we ought to be doing. Okay? But you don't want to get with the program. Keep reading.
And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn.
Oh, Lord. Every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment, they trying to get you in trouble. They trying to bear false witness. You understand? They're going to be dealt with. The Lord going to deal with them in judgment. You understand? They're going to get judged. They're going to lay out a snare for you. They're going to lay a trap for you. You understand? With their words, whatever. You understand? And they're going to fall in their own damn trap. The Lord going to judge them. Keep going.
This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord.
That's the heritage of the servants of the Lord. That's the win right there. For the win. Okay? The Lord, he going to put you on top. Keep going.
And their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord.
And their righteousness is of the Most High. You understand? They ain't working with no fuddy-duddy BS. You understand? They dealing with the show enough truth. The Most High, you understand, is thorough, and he representing, and you understand, ain't no gainsaying, back talking, or nothing else that's going to trip up a servant of the Most High. Because he's going to stay on the words of the Most High. Keep going.
That's it, sir.
Where you at?
You said Isaiah 54,
Yeah.
17. That's the end of 17. You want to go to 55?
We kept going.
Isaiah chapter 55.
I'm just saying, we kept going. I didn't remember hearing no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Did you skip that part?
I ain't read that.
Well, I didn't read.
Oh, well.
You read it?
That's it right there. Say no weapon that is formed against me.
No. We started at 13, right?
Oh, at
You
13.
skipped.
Oh, so sloppy. My bad, sir.
Where you skipped?
I jumped all the way back down.
Yeah, it wasn't been on.
And all thy children shall be taught of the Lord,
Keep going.
and great shall be the peace of thy children.
Keep going.
In righteousness shall thou be established.
Microphone checker. Keep going.
Thou shalt be far from oppression,
Thou shalt be far from oppression. Keep going.
for thou shalt not fear.
You done missed all the good part. Go back to the good part. You understand? You ain't gonna have to fear no more. Read on.
And from terror,
You understand? And be terrorized by your oppressor. Keep going.
for it shall not come near
You
thee.
understand? It ain't gonna come near you. You understand? You rolling with the Most High in Christ. Keep going.
15.
Verse 15, behold, they shall surely gather together,
Keep going. There's a comma.
but con, sir. But not by me.
Okay. This ain't Zephaniah 2 and 1. This part. Obviously. Keep going.
Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake.
You understand? They gonna fall for that sake. They gathered against you. You understand? They gathered against you. You understand? They gathered against the children of Israel. They gonna fall for your sake. You understand? According to the Lord. You understand? Though they might hiss and howl. You understand? And wish for your downfall and set traps and stuff like that. The Lord said that they're going to be the ones that's going to fall. You understand? Because the Lord loved you. You understand? He ain't gathered them together to oppress us. You understand? They did that on their own damn volition. You understand? These nations. Keep going.
Verse 16, behold, I have created the smith.
Hold on, though. The Lord, he got an operation. You understand? He said, I have created the smith. What does the smith do?
Blacksmith.
The blacksmith. Yeah, that's the first smith. What other kind of smiths do they have? Let's take the blacksmith. What do you put on? What does the blacksmith make?
Metal stuff.
Metal stuff. Let me tell you one of the operations of the blacksmith. One of the first operations that he did. You understand? He made metal stuff. You understand? But how do you...
Weapons, swords.
He made weapons and swords. You understand? You understand? So think of what a blacksmith makes today. What do you make?
Gun.
He made guns. What else he made?
Bombs.
Bombs. What else he made? What else he made?
Ships.
Ships. What else he made?
Tanks. All
Tanks. That's right. Guns, boats, ships, tanks, planes. You understand? He the smith. You understand?
come.
It's going to prosper in his hand. You understand? He's good at it. He's excellent at it. The sword, he bears not in vain. You understand? He blessed with the sword. He blessed with being the smith, the maker of these weapons of destruction. That's who he is. That's who he is. I've created the smith. Keep reading.
You right?
Verse 16.
Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire.
You understand? He blows the coals in the fire. You understand? Get that temperature real hot so you can. I think they made NASA went out of business, and then now they back in business because all the little companies is going out in outer space, what have you. And so you understand? Trump was like, we got to start this space force. They built a goddamn rocket so big. I saw in the news on RT today. The biggest rocket. They built the biggest bomb, you understand, in the world. A rocket to go out in outer space. It's the biggest rocket that they ever made. You understand? He a smith.
And what are they saying that's for?
To go out in space.
For
He
what?
built a rocket ship, a rocket.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, he built a rocket. You understand?
Traveling.
He going out to space. It's a rocket. He going to space. He blow up the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. He gonna fight the Lord. You understand? In space.
That's what I'm asking. Was the rocket for that?
Yeah. What do you think it's for? Why you think he going to outer space? You don't think he ain't trying to stop the second coming of the Most High with the chariot?
No, I know that's what it comes, but I'm saying, you know, he's not saying that's what it's for.
Microphone.
He's not saying that's what that's for, right? He's just actually saying
He not saying what it's for.
to fight the Lord. They never talk about that.
They're not talking about that where? In this scripture?
No, on news and stuff like that. When they build these
They ain't
rockets.
gonna say that.
The white man going
They ain't gonna say that.
You want to let the white man go give you his whole card?
That's what I mean. So
The
what,
white man ain't gonna give up his whole card. He ain't gonna let you people his whole card.
so what is he saying that for? That's what I mean. What is he saying the rockets for?
Cause he wants to be. He's great. He's mighty. You understand? Look at America.
Yeah.
Mighty and they great. Going to space. We're gonna, conquer. You know what I'm saying? The universe. That's a white man. He love that. He's Superman.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What else? Keep reading.
That bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
His work is destruction. He's going to destroy. He's going to destroy it all means necessary. By any means necessary, he's going to destroy and destruct. Keep going.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
The Lord gave him that charge. Go do what I say do, Esau. He do it.
Yeah.
He gonna destroy. He going to get in battle. You're going to get in an array with battle. You're going to see some crap in a second. You understand? Ain't nobody making no moves right now. You see everybody? They at a standstill. Donald Trump is in a pinch. They're trying to impeach him, and he's trying to get his second term, or what have you. You understand? He know he got the advantage because he know that he got the Senate. The Senate ain't going to go through with the impeachment. The Congress they can talk all that crap they want to talk, but you understand? So, you understand? He going to manufacture his war now. He going to manufacture his war. He going to come with it now. You understand? He dropped bombs on Iraq with the Iranian general right there. You understand? He dared anybody to do anything. You understand? Who gonna stand up against him? The Lord's little prophets. You understand? We'll just stick the damn so-called Jewish man on you. You understand? So you understand? I don't be saying stuff, you know what I'm saying, but this type of stuff to be going through in the mind, you understand? I don't know if the Lord has sanctified it or what have you, but I did read a story about Jared Kushner. He's Jewish, you understand? He got a lot of long money. He owns 666 Fifth Avenue. Yeah. Right next to Wall Street. He owns some big old joint, or what have you. Brother in the social media, what have you. What you think he doing? They sitting back. They gonna make some hits. They gonna make some hits, call some hits out. You understand? Why they trying to make us look bad like we doing something to somebody? You understand? Right. Trying to put our official name in their mouth. You understand? But the Lord made them spew it out. You understand? Kill that noise. Kill that goddamn noise. But I wouldn't put it past for him to have done it. These things don't be happening by accident. They get paid for. They get bought and sold. You understand? They've been looking for payback or what have you. You understand? Why the judge, he's a slumlord. He down there in Baltimore County. He got all kinds of goddamn apartment complexes in Baltimore County. The president's stepson. Not stepson.
City.
No, his son-in-law. To be more exact. You understand? Negroes is out in the counties, living in the counties, and you know what I'm saying, all these little establishments or what have you, can't pay their rent, can't get to no job or nothing or what have you. And he's a goddamn slumlord, charging all kinds of goddamn fees and rents or what have you. You understand? And they called him on it. But why the judge sided with him the other day, say, Mr. Kushner, you don't have to pay this. Your company, we're not going to charge you for, storing the people. Right here in Baltimore, right up the street. That's what they do. Why you can't pay your rent? Yeah. That's why you can't pay. You understand? That is formed against thee shall prosper. You understand, Israel? He revealeth his secrets unto the prophets. You got to get a prophet's reward and come up in here and become a prophet. The Lord wished that all of us prophesy. You got to come up in here and get your seat. Take your goddamn seat. You understand? The Lord is in this thing. No weapon formed shall prosper. He given you the wait till Commander General Yohana get on the show in 15 minutes. You gonna hear it. You gonna hear it for sure. That's where I learned it from. Every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. You understand? You're gonna condemn them. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. You understand? To be the winner. You understand? You're going to take it. And their righteousness is of the Most High, saith the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's plain. It's plain, plain, and simple. Plain, plain, and simple. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 17. Let's get this brother. Quick, fast, and hurry. Let's get going. Let's get going. Main apple scrapple. Come on.
Ecclesiasticus.
Yes, 12 and 7 in the Apocrypha.
12 and 15.
12 and 17 in the Bible. I mean, in the Apocrypha. Wow. I gotta find this
Ecclesiasticus.
Ecclesiasticus.
12, 15, 17. If advisories.
Hold on, let me get it so I can read along, so I can dispatch of this. Let's go. With it. Go.
If advisories come upon thee.
In adversity.
Adversities, right. If adversity come upon thee.
Get the mic, Robert, for sure.
If adversities come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first.
We was talking about that Negro earlier. We was talking about it, or that, you know what I'm saying? If adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first. Your hater gonna be there first. That's what he gonna be. Nigga, I told you so. I knew you wasn't gonna be shit. I knew you wasn't gonna fix that. I knew that shit was gonna mess you all the way up. Go ahead.
And though he pretend to help thee.
Oh, yeah. I should have listened to me. I told you to do this. I told you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, you was out the fucking spirit. You understand? Keep going.
Yet shall he undermine thee.
Damn, you trying to go one way and somebody, steadily pulling you down. You understand? Keep going.
18. He will shake his head.
He gonna shake his head when he see you all fucked up in the game. You done fell down for a hot second. You understand? Instead of trying to give you some comfort or some kindness, you understand? Trying to help you out. You understand? He gonna look at you. Keep going.
And clap his hands.
I told that nigga. I mean, hold on. How Jake do? Give me a clap. Not the gun clap, but you know what I'm saying? How they do? I told you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do something.
I see you.
But I told you, partner, you gonna. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And whisper much.
And whisper much. He talking to everybody about your little situation. You wonder how it got out. Come on.
And change his countenance.
And he gonna change his face up to you. I thought we was cool. You understand? But then all of a sudden, when you see him, you see the nigga looking at you out of the side of his head. Looking at you like that. You like that? Oh, yeah. Shit. You done found a little hard time or something. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
That's it, 18, that's it.
What, any more?
Wow.
You sure it ain't no more?
13, the next verse. 13,
What is that?
1, 13,
is it on the same thing? No more? Skipping to something else? Fake friends. That's right. Friends. What else?
That scripture that we just, Salakia, sir, that scripture that we read before that would that be the precept of that? Ecclesiasticus 37 and 11?
Yeah. That was perfect. Look, I got some notes in here. I'm gonna find for the brother about why we wear our hair, and primarily the Israelite culture and custom is to wear that thy hair in
Salaki, sir, 13 minutes.
in braids. You understand? Not dreads, braids. Let me see if I can find you some precepts, my brother.
What is it?
Question or comment out there?
I ain't smelling it. You got 40 niggas talking to it every week. You got 40 niggas talking to it every week.
Give me a Bible dictionary. Where my Bible did? Here it is.
Oh, shit.
Let's just go into the inevitable. He said, why do we wear our hair the way we do? Custom. What is the history on this hair? Let me tell you the history of dreadlocks. They come from Elam, the East Indians, or what have you. They're untouchables. I'm Tawak. They're untouchable. You understand? Worship of some stinking god, Kali, or whatever. You understand? It has nothing to do with Israelite customs of what locks are. You understand? Locks are not dreadlocks. Locks. If you've ever had your hair locked, quote unquote, it is they put your hair in between their hands and they rub it like this and rub it with a beady wet. They rub it like this.
Right.
Yeah, give me a little bit. They rub it like this. They just rub it together. That's a spiral. That ain't a lot. Just guess what you can do with a spiral? I was mad as hell one day. I was hanging in Baltimore with my cousins, and I had dreadlocks. I was filthy as I could be. Right? I'm in Baltimore, and I was like, dang. I'm up in Baltimore. I'm doing bad. I'm doing up in Baltimore. Boy, the world is against me. You understand?
Right.
This is where I came to get succor, to get help. You understand? Or, to exist without having the cares of the world. I used to run away, and Baltimore used to be my place where, you understand, I could at least get what I wanted to get, you understand, to satisfy any desire or lust that I need, you understand?
Right.
That's where I came, you understand? It didn't matter if it was your woman or whose woman I was going to have her. I come to Baltimore to get, you understand? If there was any drugs that I needed, you understand? I could come to Baltimore and I could get it or what have you. You understand? I was weak. So this sister, I was like, dang, I ain't got no money. I'm spending a grip, you understand, getting my hair done, trying to maintain these filthy like hands, you know what I'm saying, or filthy, you know what I'm saying, them old nasty, bug-ridden, dirty, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was like, damn, I'm broke. I can't get my hair done. So this sister in Baltimore, I think her name was Nellie, what had somebody's sister, somebody that my cousin knew, or what have you. So she agreed to do my hair, or what have you. So I'm sitting there, like, oh, she's gonna tighten my locks up. I'm sitting there. I get up, she finished, go look in the mirror. This motherfucker took my motherfucking locks out. She combed them out and braided my motherfucking hair. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That was just getting started, but she literally took the locks out and braided my hair. and it was in a spiral on the
Right.
top of my head. God, I was hot. I was hot. I think she might have saved my motherfucking life. I ain't gonna tell you the rest of the story. Where I ended up, I must have bumped my motherfucking head, my nigga. Bumped my head, you understand? But I survived. I'm here today. You understand? I'm here today. You understand? I must have literally bumped my motherfucking head. You understand? I'm gonna take it just like that. You understand? I probably wouldn't have survived with that little cotton patch on my head or what have you. Them braids brought me through.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you, I was mad as a motherfucker. Just had lost my motherfucking job. They got fired on Friday.
Right.
Terrible. Let me give you the definition. Lock. A mechanical device for fastening a city gate or a door. That ain't the kind of lock we're talking about. The primitive locks used to fasten city gates consisted simply of heavy beams of wood, the ends of which were dropped in the slots, the bolts and bars. Not what I'm talking about. Moving on. Number 2. In reference to the hair of the head, locks, quote unquote locks, renders several different Hebrew words. Okay? There's more than one word for locks in the Bible. In Numbers 6 and 5, the term indicates the unshorn, that means uncut, and disheveled locks of the Nazarite. You understand? Meaning that his locks was all over the place or what have you. In Judges 16:13 and verse 19, that the braided locks of the Nazarite Samson. Okay?
Braided locks.
Yeah, you got braided locks. You understand? You can have disheveled locks because there's something called a single braid. They do the singles where they stand up or what have you. They go everywhere or they lay, but they go straight up or what have you. You can braid them straight up or what have you. You know what I'm saying? They everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the braided ones where they braid them along your scalp. More than one way to braid a hair. Braid a head. I'm just giving you the examples that it's telling you about for the different Hebrew words. All right. It's saying that Samson in Judges 16 and 13, the braided locks of the Nazarite Samson. And then it says in Ezekiel 83, a forelock of the prophet's hair. Okay. In Song of Solomon 5:2 and verse 11, the luxuriant locks of the Hebrew youth. In Song of Solomon 4 and 1, 6 and 7, think about that 8-year-old little girl that's been getting her hair braided since she was 2 years old, 3 years old. She 8. Her hair is long and touching the back. She got the beads on it and everything like that. Right. It's luxurious. And then when you see her ass at 13, she got a goddamn weave. She got a goddamn perm. Right. Yes, like what the hell did you just do to this child? Right. She fast. She's probably sleeping with men already. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. In 5 years. You understand? In Song of Solomon 4 and 1 and Song of Solomon chapter 6 and 7, Isaiah 47 and 2, locks is better rendered veil as in the authorized standard version. Okay? The problem is this, brother. You understand? You can't unlock. You cannot unlock dreads. You understand? They spin them up in your hand. They spirals. It's a spiral. You understand? But when you lock, if you have ever locked, braided, you understand? You can unlock them. You can unlock them. You unbraid your hair when you take the braids out, and then they lock them back. You understand? They put it in a new state, they wash it, and then they get it and lock it back to your scalp so that it can grow. You understand? They just don't understand, brother. You understand? That's what the locks are in the scriptures. You understand?
Okay.
That's all that is, brother. You understand? Hopefully, if the brother would respond, if that satisfies or he needs some further explanations, to go in the chat and see if the brother has anything else before we end class for Commanding General Yohana and, you understand, what we call the show. You understand? Black Watch. Black Watch, baby.
He said the weather, sir. That was it.
You understand? Most High Christ. You understand? And with that, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the class, and I'm gonna turn the class over to priest and officer Thumb. You understand? In order to give us the announcements. You need the announcements.
Okay.
All right. So with that, turn the camera before you come up. Yeah, you good.
Security announcements. Really, ISUPK out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. New rules for brothers and sisters.
Right.
When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves in the world. After 6 months, if a brother or sister
Put it in front of your mouth.
has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head. Salakia. Must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother or sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, a brother or sister will get permission from their head to marry. Tithe, which is a commandment. You can find this in Numbers 18 and 21 and Malachi 3, 8 to 10. Means tenth in the Hebrew, and is pronounced ma'ashara. A tenth of every penny of any increase that the Lord gives you to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like to give, up and coming holy convocation. We have the Feast of Purim, that's March the 20th. And we had a Passover, which is April the 9th through the 11th. Remind Akim and Aquakim to check on social media, such as isupk.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and so on for ISUPK events and material. If a brother or sister wants to be a trooper in the school, then he is to start wearing all black, which includes black boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. And with that, we will give one courtesy salute to the teacher, men of Israel. Imagine Shabbat, imagine Barak.
How about Shimon Shabbat?
How about Shimon Shabbat?
Class dismissed.